I want to respond to some comments I got from 2A bros when I posted a video talking about how I was enraged that at a federal level, our politicians have not passed meaningful preventative gun control legislation. The first is, well, the answer to stopping school shootings is by giving more people guns. It's by armoring schools and arming teachers. Hell, I think if some of them had their way, they'd just give guns to every kid going into the school. We need to respond to school shootings better, as if they are a natural disaster. We teach kids how to hide under desks the same way we do when there's an earthquake. Well, they're just inevitable, so you got to deal with them. And you are addressing the effect, whereas I want to address the cause. I want to prevent them from happening in the first place. And we can do this through stricter gun control laws, through universal and accessible mental health resources, and through bringing people out of poverty. These three things have been shown in just about every country in the world to bring down gun violence, to limit school shootings. And it's crazy. Some of the comments were saying things like, well, it's not that bad of a problem in America. Well, you're more likely to die by getting struck by lightning. Or as one commenter so eloquently put it, a black. These are the people we're dealing with, than you are from school shootings. They're not really that much of a problem, right? First of all, they are uniquely and disproportionately an American problem. Between 2008 and 2019, based on the criteria one study put forth, America had 288 school shootings. And with that same criteria, the next highest country was Mexico. Mexico had 8. And if you want to talk about being more likely to die from other kinds of gun violence, America's also the worst in that when you compare to other wealthy countries in the world. In 2023, you were 5 times as likely to die from gun violence in America than you were in the next highest wealthy country. And gun violence is the #1 cause of death among children in America. I also want to address that. I also want to bring that number down because it's embarrassing, because we look like idiots on the world stage, because the answers are sitting in front of us and we refuse to accept them because we allow the NRA to buy our politicians and buy propaganda that makes people like the 2A bros think that there's nothing we can do. I don't know how else I can get you to care that we have kids going into school to learn and they are getting shot at a rate that's like tens to hundreds of times more than any other country in the world, where those other countries in the world have stricter gun control laws. It leads to less children dying in public spaces. It's like they're telling me I'm crazy. You're just coming for my guns. I'm trying to protect fucking children. And when I hear conservatives say we're protecting children from drag queens reading to them or some bullshit, and then they say we have to keep guns everywhere, the answer is more guns. I feel like I'm losing my mind.